Hello, we're black. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me. I thought I would check in since it's been a little minute. Believe it or not, I have been using Cécred for 1 year. Well, not yet. In a couple of weeks it'll be 1 year, but basically I've been using Cécred for a year. So if you're new here, I did the big chop in July of 2022. So I'm approaching, what, 4 years post big chop, but I've been using Cécred for 1 year. So I have low porosity, medium density type. I don't really know the type of hair I have. It's actually different all over the place, but the important thing is it's low porosity and medium density. So for me personally, Cécred, oh wait, before I even, disclaimer, I'm not a cosmetologist. I didn't go to nobody's school. I do what works for my hair and keep it moving. If you do what I do and your hair falls out, I don't know, blame your mother. It's not my fault. My hair has gotten noticeably denser while using Cécred, so I highly, highly recommend the Cécred drops, the ones everybody fighting and clawing over. They're fighting and clawing for a reason, because it works. So definitely pick, if you don't pick up nothing else from Cécred, which would be silly. If you just like, I'm gonna get one thing from Cécred, get the crack drops. Now I've never really had an issue with retention, but I have noticed significantly less shedding while using Cécred. So I highly recommend the clarifying shampoo as well as the hydrating shampoo. The shampoos are chef's kiss. There's not enough words. Okay? Get the shampoos. Also, the deep conditioning and the hair repair mask. Can't say enough about them. Get those as well. The rice water ritual, perfect for strengthening your hair, aka length retention. Pick that up as well. Now, she did drop the blue line, which is called the protection, the blue stuff. I got the hair grease as well as the oil ritual for that. Absolutely love both. I don't really have much use for the blue line, but the hair grease from the blue line as well as the oil ritual from the blue line, magnifique. There are some things that did not make it the entire year for me, and that is the hydrating lotion. Not saying that it doesn't work, I like it, but for whatever reason my hair responds better to Camille Rose, which is a black owned hair care line. Highly suggest you check them out. Also, I get the honey hydrate. It literally looks like honey. Like if you were to put it in your cabinet, somebody would try to use it for honey. But if you have dry, brittle hair, which means your hair breaks a lot because it's brittle, I highly recommend, I wish I had it, hold on. As you can see, she's pretty used up. There's some in the bottom here. I'm not just keeping this bottle for funsies, but there's some product down here. And a little literally goes a long way, but this is amazing in terms of hydrating hair. So definitely get this. I will say Camille Rose shipping time is yikes, girl. It's like 10-day processing time. So it's hard to find in stores too. That's the thing. So whenever you happen upon it, I highly suggest you pick some up. Camille Rose has actually a ton of products. I've tried a few, but everything that I've tried I absolutely love. So definitely recommend Camille Rose. Another thing that fell off for me during the year was the oil. I just ran out once and never replaced it. I didn't really feel a significant difference in my hair without the oil. I'm more of an oil sheen gal anyway. So, and I use too much of everything. So I was using too much of the oil and it was a mess. That just kind of fell off. But everything else, run, don't walk to the store and pick it up. Also, Cécred is having a sale on their Max, like the big hairstylist product sizes. Those are on sale. I highly recommend if you want to start your Cécred journey, go ahead and grab those so you can have just a surplus of products that you need. Like I said, they're all amazing. I can't say enough about the shampoos, specifically the hydrating shampoo. My goodness, like, go pick it up. So it's time for me to see what's going on with my ends. I clip them here and there when I do like 2-strand twists and the ends seem especially straggly, I go ahead and clip those. But I haven't had a decent trim in a while. So I'm probably going to blow my hair out in the next few weeks. I don't blow out with heat. I blow out with cold air. It does take 40 days and 40 nights, but that's what I do. And then I put on like warm air towards the end so I can get it a little bit straighter so I can see, you know, what I need to cut off or whatever. I'll come back and show y'all because it's kind of hard to tell the progress we're making in this current state of my hair. But like, it's getting there. It's getting there. I just wanted to check in real quick, show everybody we're still going strong. Team Natural, 1 year with Cécred, almost 3 years post Big Chop. This is me when I was bald. And this is me now. Okay? Thank y'all so much for joining me as always. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.